Reporting live with Logan D. Beck.
Here at Yanshui
One of Taiwan's biggest YouTubers, actually.
Well, actually, I'm not that tall, but we'll go with that.
Largest in scale, not in height.
Yeah.
Anyway, Logan,
Yes.
so nice to finally meet you, man.
Yeah, it is. And what, like, perfect circumstance to meet one another. It's
I know.
Such a cultural, booming place, so this is fun.
Never in a million years did I think the day I met Logan D. Beck would be here.
Well, actually, it should be, because these are my favorite things to go to. So lots of people meet me at these kind of places, but yeah. And we kind of stick out amongst all the people as well.
So how often do you get recognized?
You know, we were talking about this earlier today. Most is probably central Taiwan and south. I mean, I can go to Taipei and walk around. No one knows me, but I'll walk around anywhere else, and it's, you know, 1 out of 10 people.
Okay.
So,
that's a lot.
Well, I mean, once again, it depends on your circumstance. Here, there's a lot more. Like those guys know me over there, and there's people over there. So, and it just depends what I do. But cultural events, cycling events, that's my biggest group of fans.
And so my biggest question for you is,
yes,
do you still love living in Taiwan?
Dude, I love it so much.
Yeah?
Yeah, totally. Honestly, if it weren't up to me, we'd probably be in the States.
Right.
Yeah, because, you know, my family wants me to go back. My wife is like, hey, let's go there for the kids' school. And
your family wants you to go back too?
Oh man, they've almost every week I at least get a call from one sibling, which I've got 7.
Okay.
Telling me, hey, when are you going to come back? Hey, when are you going to come back? So
really?
It's a constant thing. I choose to live here now, for sure. No regrets whatsoever. No. It was, what's fun is at first when I moved here, I had a 3-year plan to move back to the States. And I told my mom it's going to happen, and now it's like, I don't even think about moving back to the States.
So a 3-year plan. How long have you been here?
Oh, I've been here 6 years now.
6 years?
Yeah, so I've doubled that plan and haven't even made it back.
What's your favorite thing about living in Taiwan?
Oh, shoot. This is one of those questions where it just depends on what I'm doing. But I'm going to have to say most likely the people. And I know that's very cliche to say, but we were talking earlier how lots of people say hi to me. I feel like I'm in a society that just gets me, I get them, and it's fun. I've got friends everywhere I go. I mean, I talk about cycling a lot, but I'll go cycling and every 5 minutes, someone just, hey, or someone on a scooter or like someone on a bike. I just always have a friend everywhere I go, I feel like, here in Taiwan.
Right. And the people here are so friendly.
Oh, totally. But I think overall, too, just friendly. Okay, well, you know, like I use cycling a lot because I'm addicted to it. But I'll go biking a lot and I'll stop at a red light and I can just talk to the person next to me. They don't even know who I am. Right. But if you go in the States and you do that,
they would think you're kind of a creep.
Yeah, kind of a creep. So it's definitely the people here are more welcoming, they're more warming, and you can just be a part of a welcoming society more than you can in the West, where people are more closed off.
So you think in the States it's not quite like that?
It's not quite like that, and also due to how dense it is here, there's just more people and there's more opportunities and there's more people crossing your path. When in the States, you're not going to be able to get that. Unless you go to New York, but who wants to go there?
And I think back home, if you try to talk to somebody, they'll think, who's this wacko?
Yeah, exactly. So,
they don't think that here.
Yeah. So obviously, that's one of it, and I love the lifestyle here. Just everything from being able, like my routines in the morning, you know, and I'm so close to nature, but also so close to a bustling city. And I think just the whole dynamics of everything here, I've just learned to love.
And what do you think about being a father?
Oh, it's so fun.
Yeah?
Yeah, I love it.
I've been considering that lately.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Good luck.
I'm already 37, so.
Oh, you've got to do that. Okay. Yeah, I was 21 when I had my first son.
Okay.
So I'm 28, have 2 kids, a 6-year-old and another one whose age I can't muster up right now.
I think I've heard people say, like, you can't even understand what it's like to have a kid. Once you have that kid, you're just so in love with them.
Oh yeah, and then everything changes. You know, at first you're like, man, when I become a father, what am I gonna do? You're nervous. But it's weird how humans have this instinct, this knowledge that's built in our DNA. It just kicks right in. And that's from your feelings to how to deal with them, and yeah.
So you really felt that? Like it just kicked in?
Oh yeah, for sure. And obviously that love, it's a different kind of love that, you know, you hear in movies and people say they explain, but you can't explain.
Right.
Yeah. Definitely being
Am I getting life advice? Am I getting life advice from Logan D. Beck right now?
You are. Man, we should start a podcast. Cool.
Oh yeah.
And the whole thing with this is, don't have one kid, at least have two.
Yeah.
At least have two. I don't really understand having the one because they need a friend.
They need a friend, yeah.
A companion, and it also makes taking care of them a lot easier because they've got someone else.
Because kids need a lot of attention, right?
Exactly.
And if you have two, they can just give each other attention.
Exactly.
And they have that shared experience, like their parents and where they grew up.
Yeah. I come from a family with 7 siblings. I was an uncle at age 4. I have over 30 nieces and nephews.
30?
So, if you want to talk about family, I'm a little biased when it comes to stuff like that. But this is a crazy experience. But yeah, overall, I definitely think children, it's really good. And it's, I think the best thing is it changes. We were talking about, like your daily routine. It changes you to have a healthier life, a healthier routine, and to want to do more.
So it kind of grounds you a little bit?
Exactly, yeah.
I need some grounding, to be honest.
Well, what's funny is I'm on the polar opposite, right? I missed out on my 20s. 21? I had my first kid, so I missed out on that. The cool thing is, when I'm 42, my youngest will be 18.
Oh, rub it in, Logan.
Man, my youngest will be 18, and the saying is, what is it? Young people have the energy to go have fun and explore, but they don't have the time and the money. Old people, they don't have. They have all the time, they have all the resources, but they don't have the energy. I'm right in the middle. I'll be 40. Bam. So I think I played my cards well.
It's kind of like the perfect situation.
Yeah. Except for I missed out on my 20s. So all you guys out there who are still in your 20s kicking it, live life for me.
Anyway, man, so nice to meet you.
Yeah, it is.
And it's so fun to talk to you, actually.
That's good. Well, I hope so. But what I love about your videos the most is you go more in depth and you seem like you care about the topic a lot more.
I do.
And YouTube's a weird thing where if you want success, you have to brown nose, or like you have to film topics that people all love, but not the topics that matter. What's up, dude? And I feel like most of the time you do topics that matter, topics that are important, but don't get the hits. And I actually am a big fan of those topics more. So I appreciate those.
On YouTube, it's kind of easy to kind of like fall into the pattern.
Oh yeah.
Like, let's film something that's gonna get views.
Oh yeah.
But is that what you really care about?
Exactly. So I mean, like, even if you look at my views right now compared to like 3 years ago, they're down so much. But I'm doing things that I genuinely love to do, and I walk away from the video just so excited. And I don't care if I have, 50% drop in views, because I feel good about the project at the end of the day, and I feel like what I did is important, rather than foreigners eat this for the first time.
Right.
Yeah. So
I'm guilty of doing those kinds of things too.
Okay. I mean, we all have to do search views, but if you do it every single video, yeah. So
how are we having this interview right now here in Yanshui?
I'm totally used to this stuff though. So, definitely for me, it's definitely find a balance in it. But yeah, I highly appreciate all of your videos addressing important topics.
Thanks, man. You're a really smart guy. I can see that.
I try to read books once in a while.
Yeah?
Yeah. Dude, I heard you're a whiz though, a book whiz.
I've written a couple books.
Yes!
But
that's my dream, to write a book.
Yeah?
I think everyone needs to write a book once in their lifetime, because books last forever and they have a positive impact on society. Absolutely insane though. So my very favorite thing in like circumstances like this is just to say, welcome to Taiwan.
Welcome to Taiwan.
Absolutely chaotic. But the best is this is called controlled chaos.
Controlled chaos.
And that's the beauty of it.
That's Taiwan.
Controlled chaos, exactly.
This is Taiwan.
Yep.
Yeah. Anyway, man, so nice to meet you.
Yes.
Finally.
Nice to meet you.